Ladies and gents, let's have a little conversation about the future of GTA Online and everything revolving around it. Because a few days ago, during the conference call with the usual investor thing with Take-Two that they do every 3 months or whatever, going over like, look how much money we made. GTA 5 now sold 95 million copies, and if things keep going like this, there'll probably be 100 million sold by the end of the year. Which is, in itself, a huge achievement for Rockstar, and I guess, do I want to say Take-Two? No, I don't really think I wanted to give Take-Two too much credit. And they also have confirmed that there is much more content planned going forward for GTA Online. Which means that we always keep on saying, alright, this is going to be the last DLC. The last big DLC is going to happen in June. And we keep saying that because we truly believe it's going to happen. But then Take-Two comes out with news like this again, where they're like, oh, hey, by the way, there's more than that one thing coming that you thought that was coming. Which is the case again, because a few months or weeks ago, I'm not entirely sure, Yan2295, you probably heard about him before, critical leaker, insider Rockstar, blah blah blah. You can trust the guy, that's what you should probably know. He told us that there's going to be a DLC regarding all the businesses and having them all work together. However, yesterday, or last night I should say, he threw on Twitter the following. The next GTA Online DLC is themed around nightclubs. It's going to be possible to buy and run nightclubs around Los Santos. It's currently scheduled to come out in June. The business conciliation thing I leaked a few weeks ago is still happening, though I'm not sure when. To which Thomas Life desperately tried to reply like, hey, I'm still relevant, please remember me. So it kind of made me think, what exactly is Rockstar planning, or Take-Two, or whoever is controlling the ropes, I suppose. Because it's becoming increasingly difficult for us players and just, I guess, YouTubers, I'm not sure if you want to call it that, but it's becoming increasingly difficult to try to pinpoint when exactly GTA Online DLC is going to stop. Because every time we think, okay, this was the last DLC, it's not. There's more coming still. Which brings me to believe that in June we're gonna get that nightclubs DLC like Jan said, but what's gonna happen after that? Are we gonna get a bunch of drip feed until Red Dead comes out? Because typically they do like 2 or 3 months of drip feeding after a DLC is released, like a big one. Which would make sense, I suppose, because if you do 3 months of drip feeding, you're going to end up in September, probably around the end of September, I suppose, and then you have a few weeks leading up to Red Dead, and then you release Red Dead Redemption 2, and boom, you move on with Red Dead Redemption 2 for a little while. Then as that hype's kind of died down and you're thinking, hey, GTA Online could do with some DLC as well, we release some of that too. What I'm trying to figure out, and kind of also wondering what your opinion about it is as well, because it's becoming increasingly difficult and confusing on what exactly is going on with Rockstar and their GTA Online DLC plans, because I'm pretty sure they don't really know either. Because everything constantly keeps on changing, and personally I don't mind having more DLC for GTA Online, but the issue that Rockstar must be facing, and I'm personally quite scared about in a way too, is GTA 6. And I know it's going to be like, oh, GTA 6, but it's important to think about that, because if you look at other games, for example, throughout development cycles and DLC plans, there is always this thing where they have to wait off between DLC and between next game. We have so much stuff in GTA Online right now that if you were to go to GTA 6 and start from scratch again like we had with GTA Online when it first launched, you're gonna have a bunch of people being really, really upset because they're used to the amount of content that was in GTA Online. And how exactly are you gonna reel in people to GTA 6 multiplayer when all you can offer is a one tiny extra thing? Because GTA Online has so much content at this point that I don't even know how they're still coming up with new things. And especially if they're still keeping things for GTA 6. Because personally, I don't even know what you could be doing with the GTA 6 multiplayer at this point, because everything seems to have been done in GTA Online. For all we know, they could be saving Tuners and Outlaws as DLC for like GTA 6. I don't know at this point. There's just so much content in GTA Online. But what are they going to keep for GTA 6? I know GTA 6 is a very long time away, but it's definitely something that Rockstar probably has to consider. Because if they don't, they're gonna run out of ideas for GTA 6 and we're gonna have a multiplayer which is extremely similar to GTA Online. And of course there's also this thing that they mentioned like way before release about how they would like to have GTA Online being a separate thing and also being able to be accessed through GTA 6, but do you really want to play the old content you played in GTA Online for years in a new installment of the GTA franchise? I don't really think that a lot of people want to do the exact same thing they've been doing for years in GTA Online. So it's a very interesting and a very difficult situation, and I'm pretty sure there are some sleepless nights for the people that make the decisions within Rockstar for that one, because how are you going to balance that out? Personally, I wouldn't know how to. But for us as players right now, it's important to know that there's going to be more DLC coming for GTA Online. I know there's a few of you, I guess, that are not all too interested within Red Dead Redemption 2, which is fine, because for those people like you, you'll still have new DLC for GTA Online, and obviously, if that does come out, even when Red Dead is coming out, I'll still be covering all that stuff. I still love GTA Online. I still will be interested in playing more DLCs for sure. And I'm not going to complain about more DLC at all. Although this does make me question a lot if they're gonna try to drag out the DLC all the way up until GTA 6. GTA Online very much is a product rather than a game at this point. It's a platform. They keep on building upon it, but the world is already so full and they're gonna add more and more and more. And at some point, there has to be a point where they just cut the cord and like, alright, this is now the final GTA Online experience. For those new players out there, there's still a vast amount of content you can explore. Here's the full package. Have fun with it. Because after having released the Premium Edition, you would think that they wouldn't pump out as much DLC as they have. But I guess that's not true either. Supposedly we're getting 2 big DLCs still. And I don't even think I want to say if it's going to be the last one again, because I've been saying it for many months at this point and I keep being proven wrong because Rockstar just keeps surprising us, or Take-Two rather, with saying, hey guys, we got more coming, don't stop playing the game now. Cause here I was thinking, oh hey, I got 35 million in the bank now in GTA Online, June is gonna be the last DLC, I don't have to grind anymore. And I was wrong. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Would you like to see more GTA Online DLC, or do you think that Rockstar should just cut the cord already and just move on with their lives? Let me know in those comments down below. Thank you also very much for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.